Ganja burn, ganja burn, ganja burn.
One, two, three.
Triple T, baby, what's happening?
In that camera too. What's happening? IGTV.
Shout out to YouTube, shout out to Instagram TV, shout out to Twitter, shout out to Facebook, shout out to what else?
Shout out to Triple T.
Shout out to Triple T fans, people.
Triple T.
What's up, son?
What's happening? This is Rolo.
And this is Fito, my brother.
And bro, this is the premiere.
The premiere of Triple T Movieverse round.
Dang.
Now, we're debating on Triple T Movieverse or Triple T Movie Round. I think verse sounds better. This nitpicking, I don't like how verse is going to be spelled, so we thinking about changing up, maybe or maybe not. But I also like round two. You as the fan and the viewer, let us know in the comment below what you like better, or if you have a better idea for us. You want to let them know what we want to do on Thursdays?
So I guess, and just to discuss the title a little bit more, not that much. I guess we can go with Movieverse for now, and then I want to see some comments of y'all. Please let us know what y'all think, and
that's right.
We can do a test for this first episode of. We don't have a title, but next episode will be for sure. Will be that title, and that's it for now. All right. So, Roland and me was talking about making a segment about all movies news that happened during the week. You know, general stuff in the world of movies.
That's right.
So we will do that, but we also will have weekly videos about other type of discussion. You know, about if Disney have a problem, if they fire this guy, or any discussion that we think deserve their own video.
Exactly. And we really feel strongly about keeping a set schedule.
Yes.
We really want to do that. We think it's better for y'all. Y'all will have an expectation of, okay, on this day we're going to get this from Triple T. On that day we're going to get this. And we always going to have pop-ups, you know, new trailers, new news that we feel that we may need to stop right then and there and cover it. But Thursday for sure, we want to do movie talk that will cover from the past weekend going into the new weekend. And that's what we want to do.
Exactly. So, and another change at the beginning of this channel, whenever we create this channel, we had the idea of movies, reactions, reviews, and we was going to talk about sports. And we have some videos about sports. We decided we are going to cut that out.
That's right.
We have another channel, Triple T Sports. Right. That will be probably starting next week.
That's right.
So if some of y'all subscribe to the channel for sports stuff, please subscribe to Triple T Sports. If y'all like both stuff, hey, I love it. Mm-hmm. You can go to both channels.
Right.
But hey, I'm hyped.
Most definitely. It would be better set that way if we separate the channels. Again, you have a page that's strictly for movie news and things of the DCEU or MCU or just movies in general, whether it's a big budget film from a big label or if it's an independent film from a guy like Fito and I, who just got an iPhone, Blair Witch Project, or movies of that nature, to where it's small budget film. We just want to talk about that on that particular channel. And have the sports, which we both are big fans at, basketball, football, and we want to cover just that for those people. It just works better that way, you know.
So I hope y'all enjoy it, and if y'all have any suggestion, please let us know. Social media, comments, please let us know.
Most definitely.
we always putting attention to all the comments. I love all the conversation I'm having with the subscribers. Hey, keep it going. I love it. For our first news, let's discuss the trouble that Disney have right now. So I guess James Gunn and Disney, they meet up again, and now it's official. Hey, we won't rehire James Gunn. So what do you think about that?
Okay, quickly on my part, me and Fito have talked about this. We agree, disagree. I have a little bit of information, and all I could go off from that is my own theory. I just feel that Disney, since they promote mostly stuff for kids, not just kids, but mostly for kids, I feel that the tweets, the pictures with James Gunn, even though it was just a joke, they do not play with molestation when it comes down to kids. And there's other bad things that other people have said before that work for Disney. I promise you that. Fito know that, I know that. And for other movie studios. But kids are where they make their money at. Do not play with the kids. So I can't knock them for that. And I think James Gunn understands that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I totally agree with what you said. I think James Gunn, deep, in himself, he know he was wrong. So that's why we don't hear that much about him. I think it's 50-50. I know Disney, they, he's not the only one. So fire him. Yeah, I'm like 50-50 because you got other people who did stuff too. But I won't blame Disney. You're right. They all about kids.
Yes.
You don't hear that much conversation about James Gunn, so I guess he really accepted.
Right.
So.
And just to top it off, I would think. Let us know in the comment below whether you agree or disagree, your reasons why on this subject matter. But if a parent who spends a lot of money on their kids with Disney feel that this would be slid or slid underneath the rug, trust me, we as social media people blow things out of proportion. If they let this slide, trust me, Disney would lose a lot of money. Not maybe enough to hurt them, but they don't want to lose a penny. At least that's how I see it. That's how I view it.
And then the last thing, y'all. So for y'all that are a little worried about the movie, don't worry at all. I think Bautista made some comments about leaving the movie. They don't use his script. I think Chris Pratt said yesterday that they want to move on. Let's just continue to roll this movie because at the end of the day, they love the movie. They want their money.
Right.
They want to make the movie, and I think James Gunn, he will probably have a job in the next year. So
right, and in a different studio,
exactly.
Warner Brothers, whatever. Hey, to piggyback off what you're just saying too, if the guy who plays Drax, if he wants to go, Disney will most definitely say, okay, you can go. Look, Guardians Volume 2 was okay. It wasn't all that great, but they do not want to leave Disney. They just wanted to help their friend out, James Gunn, and that's understandable.
We got something about Spider-Man Far From Home. They just hired Remy He. You heard a lot from Remy He, right?
Yes.
For those that don't know, he is in that series of Netflix Marco Polo, and he's also in the movie coming out this weekend. What's the name? Crazy Rich Asian. I'm about to see that movie too.
Yes.
So
that looks very interesting.
So at the moment we don't know which character he will play, but hey, it's interesting that they keep moving forward. Keep adding people to a movie who their main character is the.
Yeah, it's different, and with a premise like that.
How they will make that movie without Spider-Man because he's dead?
No, we don't know that. We don't know that.
We know he's dead. Y'all know he's dead. Y'all know he's dead.
No, y'all don't. No, y'all don't.
You got something about Remy He?
No comments on that.
All right, let's go. We got our first look to the woman playing Mulan. Her name is G.C. Liu.
Right.
You can search for the picture, please.
So yeah, the lady that's playing her, she looks pretty good in that set photo. I know that Fandango was the first place that I saw the first actual picture of her, and man, she looked good. It looks good. And Fito, what you have to say about her? What do you think of her?
Well, I like the fact that they doing a live action Mulan film. To me, Mulan one of the realistic, good movies that Disney have. Of course, it's for kids. The real story for Mulan is
I was just about to ask you that, bro.
It's a little more tough.
Elaborate a little bit about the actual story.
I want to say, well, man, I don't know how all the details, but I know it was more tough that they show in the movie.
In other words, her story was more gruesome, violent, and disturbing.
And I don't expect
how Disney broke it
the movie to be like that. I expect the movie to be just like the Disney animated movie.
Disney-fied is a term I like
but
to use.
Hey, I like the style. I like the fact that they also casting Asian people.
Right.
You know?
Instead of, we know what they call it, whitewashing, but the actual situation is using someone of that race. You just got to find good talent. Maybe at one time back in the day you could get away with that, but in today's age, if you have a movie on an Asian role, you want Asian war, you want a Asian head role character.
Mm-hmm.
It's just that simple. Same thing for the James Bond situation. I'm not trying to get off topic, but something similar to it. They had talks about Idris Elba, the rumors of that. Most British guys are white. I do not want to see Idris Elba play James Bond. It's not going to be hard to find him out of all the other people.
You think it will be like a too tough? Like, hey, I'm about to bang.
So just picture this: you have a room and you're looking for James Bond, and he's the only black guy in that room, and he's the only one that's James Bond. How hard would it be to kill him? The first 15 minutes movie over with. 2 shots to the head. No.
Oh, you gotta stop.
So that's the comparisons that I'm making.
All right, so I really think she's excited about the movie. Of course, of course.
Little inside joke.
You want say it or keep it inside?
Let's keep it inside for now.
Keep it inside. So I think the G.C. Liu, I think she's excited about the movie. Of course, it's hard to feel because how you are not going to be excited if you are the lead,
right.
lead man or woman.
Right.
But I think she have been posting stuff in her Instagram. I think she's excited.
She's promoting this, man.
Yeah, she will join Joseph Ann.
Not too familiar with that guy.
I think it's a woman. Donnie Yen. Donnie Yen.
Of course, I know him.
And the great Jet Li.
Oh, that's awesome.
So they have a good cast right now. So hey, I'm excited about Mulan.
I'm excited for what we got next, Fito.
For the next topic, we got Ewan McGregor saying, "No more. There's no Obi-Wan in process.
No more.
I haven't received a call. I don't know what Obi-Wan movie y'all talking about."
Shout out to 3LW. But yeah, we know that some fans have been pushing for it. Me personally, I'm not pushing for an Obi-Wan film. But
if they were thinking about doing a Boba Fett movie, you better give me Obi-Wan.
I didn't want either. But look, that's another subject for another time. Kathleen Kennedy, this is your fault. I'm sorry. I had to do it.
Bro.
But how do I feel about it? Well, that's less money in his pocket. And I'm pretty sure he would have did a good performance
Oh, yeah.
in the film. is
I
it
think
a
he was
film
excited.
that we necessarily need, especially coming off of Solo, which we will get to in a minute, and The Last Jedi? That's all I have to say about it.
I
You can
think
finish
I
it.
think he was excited. I think he was hearing all the noise about maybe doing an Obi-Wan movie. I just think he never received that call. I think Disney had it on mind. Of course, if you trying to make a Boba Fett movie, of course you're thinking about doing an Obi-Wan movie, because I love Obi-Wan. I'm pretty sure every Star Wars fan also love Obi-Wan, and I think everybody would like to see more about Obi-Wan. That gap
Right.
about Obi-Wan stories.
The closest thing that we know for sure right now of Obi-Wan that we're getting is that 7th season of Clone Wars. So that's the closest thing we get to Obi-Wan right now. I'm
Alright.
fine with that. Anyway.
Keeping the same subject, Star Wars. Y'all know Han Solo was the bomb of the summer,
Literally.
and
Bomb so bad that
we heard some news about trying to get a book, publish a book, and what happened with that?
it got canceled. Basically,
Why,
the same
bro?
book from the film. It was going to give you more information about, I guess, Han Solo, where he grew up, where he came from, other characters in it. I heard it had a little bit of Maul inside that book as well. But the movie did not do good number-wise. So they did not want to waste time on the book, because not too many people are going to buy it. It's simple as that. And when I say not too many people are going to buy it, you may have 10,000 people, 20,000 people buy a copy. That may seem like a lot to you. But if they're not selling millions and millions, it's not worth coming out with the book.
I wanna say, so they don't. To me, all that time they didn't trust that movie. They just, oh damn, we have to release this movie because we already announced it. So I don't think they really trust in that movie, because if I'm Disney and you really believe in that book, hey, release the book. If the book is good, people will start talking about the book, and people will start buying the book.
Well, I think they
Especially
had
if
too
I have more
much
story.
faith in their team on telling stories for characters who we already had a set story for. They wanted to continue that story with Han Solo by going back in time and showing a prequel, but man, you only do that if you are heightening the story of Han Solo. We got a great story with him in the original trilogy. You don't mess that up. And I wasn't a big fan of Han Solo, and I know you didn't like it work even less than what I did.
I think it was okay.
Yeah, so
I don't think what action y'all talking about, but I think it was okay.
right. All I will say to end this is Kathleen Kennedy, Lucasfilm, and that team that's running Star Wars, y'all just have to tighten up, man. Y'all have to tighten up. This was the biggest franchise in world history. Do not let this sink. You got one more shot. Episode 9, J.J. Abrams. We wishing you luck, man. We want it to be great.
Alright, for one of the final segments, we got, of course, they only talk about the big movies coming up every weekend. But most of the time they have 30 movies coming out every weekend, but not domestic, all US at the same time or worldwide.
Right.
So we will just discuss 3 movies coming out this weekend that we probably will see. We got Mile 22, we got Alpha, and we got Crazy Rich Asians. So one of those movies that call more your attention to go watch it.
None of them hits me as hard as the big blockbuster films of Marvel, but we don't expect them to be that big. Miles 22, I've seen the trailer. That looks interesting to me. That's something I'm most definitely going to check on my Premiere Pass. Well, my AMC A-list membership. Go get it. 3 movies a week for $20 a month. Every week. And it renews, every Friday?
Every Friday.
So, Miles 22. I don't know about Alpha. I'm not too big into that. Unless Fito drags me there. And Crazy Asians. Or the two films out of the three he just
Crazy
mentioned.
Rich Asian. I think I will
Crazy
go.
Rich Asians.
I think I would go for Crazy Rich Asian. Alpha caught me a little bit the attention. I don't know if I would go for Mile 22, but I might go.
I'm probably gonna go.
So, just to finish this movieverse realm, we got Dora.
Okay, this is what we were snicking about early on. So, if you're a fan of movies, Dora the Explorer is getting his own live action film. And y'all know the internet does not lose at all. And if you go to fandango.com or on Instagram, you get to see a picture of the 17-year-old Isabella Moner, who is playing the 4-year-old.
4-year-old.
How old is Dora Explorer on Nick TV? She's like 4 years old, right? 4 or 5 years old. Well, anyway, she's 17. I don't know what's the age of her character inside this film. I'm assuming she would be a teenager. But the internet has made so many memes from this picture, because if you look at her outfit, the lotion on her legs, the skin color, it looks like they're shooting a porn video.
Oh, bro.
Sorry. One guy put at the bottom of the screen, Brazils.com, I had a blast with it. It was all fun and games. I'm not taking this seriously. But if you have surfed the web and came across a few scenes like that, this is pretty well accurate. That's if you have a Premiere membership, I guess, which I don't have. I don't do those things.
All I want to know is who's playing the map.
Yeah, who's going to play the map? Who's going to play the map? She is a beautiful lady, too.
Who's playing the map? I want that info next Thursday.
Right. So this weekend for sure, I will see Crazy Rich Asians and I will see Miles 22. Another movie I'm planning on seeing later on whenever it comes out is Happy Time Murderers. Fito is not a big fan of puppets. I am. But they had a Red Band trailer which we haven't checked out yet. And I'm sold already. I think this is going to be a hilarious R. And I think with a drink or two, this might be a sleeper for best film of the year.
You know that for the following weekend, right?
Yes. So that'll be coming next Friday. Not this Friday, but the next following coming up. Just to let y'all know.
So, Triple T, stay tuned.
Right.
The segment, trailer reactions, movies review probably this weekend. Asrolo, Fito.
Till next time, guys.
See you, people.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my